So we talk a little bit about Oval. Can we talk a little bit about Irvine Irvine I and what problem scope of problems are you trying to solve with that company?
Yeah, so this is a evolution journey. So Irvine was the company we started, and we said, okay, this is the problem we are solving. OL was our as a product, hardware product. So once we did the rebranding of everything, we became our new website is hellool.com. Still irvine.com. You're right. You go to hellool.com now. So we rebranded our company around the product rather than the product around a company. There are two methodologies of branding. If you go with the marketing folks, that's what they talk about, right? That's a foundation of branding. So we rebranded the company around the product, which is Oval, and Irvine I is the company, which is Edge AI company in its core. Maybe we have different brands than Oval in future. Right now, we are focusing on one thing, which is Oval, and our website is hellool.com. And foreseeable future that will be the case, but maybe in different industries, if you want to enter, you need to have different versions of the product. Then we'll have maybe different brands coming in that case. So I don't know yet, to be honest, but we want to enter different industries as soon as we can to to do the proof of concept.
Right, right. So
But the
it's
core platform will always be OL because that is where compute and the software has already been developed, all the whole software stack for Edge. So we need to understand one thing, that if you want to develop a mobile app for Android or iOS, or you want to develop a web page, you have a software stack which you follow to do those things, right? There was no software stack for Edge available before us. And we are the company which we have a software stack to allow run the Edge AI and compute and AI agents on one platform, right, on the edge. And that's what differentiates us from a lot of companies. If we make that software stack public, that's another way we can be very quickly grow as well.
right, right. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, it's part of the discovery journey, right? That you build one brand, but then you pivot, and then you start building a product. But now you have both. You're taking care of both and working on launching the product, but also having the company to support it. Yeah, I think that's very interesting.
Yeah.
So, what was the hardest part of turning this from idea into
I think so. Whenever you go on a journey, which is a lot of R&D, we have a lot of technological patents on our technology as well. So going through the R&D and finding the right team and the right folks who align with the vision and who love it takes time to grow in, especially for a small startup. Because in the startup, always anywhere in the world is the focus. The focus and alignment is very difficult things to continuously prototype, do the R&D and change the prototype and to reach a stage, and you have to do it so many times to do one thing because there's so many features working. Every feature has a separate prototyping being done. It's not an easy process. You need a very good team and focused team to do that. To establish that team and make sure that team is not only motivated but also aligned with the vision in the long term, and they are in it for the love of it more than money and success which comes with it as a byproduct. That is very difficult. It's not easy. People think it's easy to do, but no, it's not easy to do. Even for companies like Meta and Google, that is the biggest challenge to date.